What's up? I'm Wilfred Cyrus. Today we're going to do a tutorial on how to do a Boom-Bap beat in FL Studio. We'll jump right into this sample. Now this sample is really popular. I found 12 hip-hop songs that use this sample, and that was actually pretty recently, within the last 10 years, by an artist named Alan Hackshaw. A Man Alone is the name of the song. Now check out the sample. All right, and that's the main sample. There are also a bunch of other parts to the song that are chopped up. This is the main riff. We're also going to use some other parts to it. I don't want to get right into chopping up this sample. We'll hop over to the sampler and see what we can come up with. All right, so let me play out the samples I have here on my pads. Great sounding samples. Let's see what we can come up with. I programmed in a quick drum beat. All right, so let's listen to what we captured. Here's the first one. All right, and the next one. All right, and then the last one. This might be the main loop. Alright, now that we have a loop, I want to lay down some chords to give it some character. I have Analog Lab here. I did pick out a couple sounds. Simple electric piano. Now in order to find the key of this song, we're going to go into the sample here. You right click the sample window and you go to Edit in Audio Editor. It's going to bring Edison up with your WAV file here. Now right click again, you want to go to Regions, and then you want to go to Detect Pitch Regions. This is an important feature. And this is going to give you all the notes. And typically, it's going to be the first note will be your root note. Sometimes if it's not, look for a note that's repeated a lot. So this could be F or it could be C sharp. So I can hear that it is F. All right, now we're going to make an F minor chord. We're going to start with the root note of F. Then we're going to go up 3 semitones to the note of G sharp. Then we're going to go up 4 semitones to the note of C. And that gives us an F minor triad. It sounds like this. So I lay down a couple chords with 2 different sounds, and I'm going to layer that over the sample chop. Okay, now one technique I like to do when I'm making a beat is pick out a whole bunch of different samples that I might use. And then once I get a beat going, I'll listen to all these different samples that I picked out and see which ones fit. And I might settle on 1 or 2 out of 10 samples I picked. So what I did was went ahead and tuned all of these samples to the key of F, and I'll show you real quick how I did that. Let's just take this sample for instance. And we can plainly see here, this is in the key of B. So you want to be in the key of F. So you go here to your keyboard, find the B key. Up here, you're going to see there's a readout that shows you what key you're on. So I'm on B right here. Count how many keys also known as semitones, you need to go up or down to get to your desired note. So we're going to start at B and go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 semitones. So we go back to our sample, and right here you'll have your pitch knob, and you're going to go up 6 semitones. Again, you're going to want to go to your readout up in the top corner. Now it's pitched up 6 semitones and it's in the key of F, which will match our project key. I did that for all of these samples here. We'll go through and listen to them and see which ones work. This one's okay. That works. That actually sounds really good. A little sound effect might go somewhere as a riser. Don't like that. I have some ideas for this. Alright, so I brought a whole bunch of samples into the arrangement, and the main one I want to draw your focus to is the bass line down here. It's a real simple bass sample. Now I want to do some new drum sections to the 3 sample chops that I did to vary up the beat a little bit. We'll go over to the sampler and see what we got. I brought those drums in, did a little mixing and arranging. Now I have a final product I can share with you. It starts off with the original sample and then goes right into the first sample flip. A little riser there. You can hear the bass sample and the chords. Part 2, just a variation. Drums are different, bass is different, sample's different. Part 3, this is the verse. This is my favorite part right here. There's a little riser. Thanks for doing that beat with me. Catch you on the next one. Peace.